Hello traders, welcome back to Pips Traders YouTube channel. Thank you for your continuous support to my channel. I really appreciate your support. So today in this video, as usual, we are going to be doing daily technical analysis in gold, US dollar, currency pairs. Let us look at the current trend of the price action and mark the present support and resistance levels. When we look at the economical events plan for today is Tuesday, November 8th. We have lots of low impacting news on most of the major currency pairs. At 7:30 AM we have medium impacting news planned for New Zealand dollar related currency pairs, and at 1:45 PM we have medium impacting news planned for Swiss franc related currency pairs. Then at 3 PM we have high impacting news planned for Australian dollar related currency pairs, and we have high impacting news for US dollar related currency pairs where there is an election. Let us begin our gold analysis. So I am in 4 hours time frame now. When we look at the price action in 4 hours time frame, we already know from the daily time frame that the current trend of the price action is in a bearish trend because it is still trading below this resistance line or the trend line. And from this resistance level we have noticed a price action to trend on the bearish trend. Again it tried to trend on the bullish side and it couldn't manage to break the resistance level of 1675. Again we have noticed a price action to bounce back and to take support around the previous support level, and presently it has again tried to break this resistance line from the daily time frame, and we are noticing a consolidation to start around this resistance line. So this level of 1680 is currently acting as a very strong resistance level for the current price action. And if the price action succeed in breaking this resistance level, we can expect the price action to complete the double bottom pattern. So now this level of 1680 is acting as a neck level of the double bottom pattern for the current price action. So if you want to take bullish side trade, I would recommend you to wait for the price action to break this resistance level of 1680, then to enter into the bullish side trade. And if you want to take trades on the bearish side in 4 hours time frame, wait for it to break the support level of 1660 in order to freshly enter into the bearish side trades. And when we try to analyze the current trend of the price action, I am drawing a trend line or the support line and resistance line, and we can notice that previously this trend line was acting as a support line and currently it is acting as a resistance line for the present price action. So currently it has tested this resistance line and we are noticing a little bit of bounce back from this resistance line. So even if the price action bounces back, we have the next level of support from the daily time frame, which is around 1660, which it has to break in order to trend down on the bearish side. And again we have one more trend line or support line, which will again act as a support level for the current price action if it trends on the bearish side. And again only when the price action breaks this support line, we can expect the further fall on the bearish side retracement in 4 hours time frame. So as long as the price action is trading above this support line, we can expect the bullish side retracement to continue in 4 hours time frame. Let us begin our analysis in hourly time frame. When we look at the price action in hourly time frame, around the support level of 1615, we have noticed a price action to trend on the bullish side, and it couldn't manage to break this resistance level of 1680 because we have lots of trend line over here, and also the 4 hours time frame resistance line running over here, and it tried to bounce back on the bearish side. It has found a very strong support around this support zone over here. Again it bounced back on the bullish side retracement, and currently we are noticing the price action to again bounce back on the bearish side retracement. And you can also notice that in this process it is trying to form into a double top pattern. So if the price action breaks this previous low, which is also acting as a neck level, which is around 1666, we can expect the bearish side retracement to start in hourly time frame also. Again we have lots of support levels over here which it has to break in order to trend on the bearish side retracement. And only when the price action breaks the support line from the 4 hours time frame, we can expect the further continuation of the bearish side retracement in hourly time frame also. Let us mark the support and resistance levels. So the values within this red color boxes are the resistance and support levels for current price action in hourly time frame. Currently the price action is trading between the resistance level of 1682 to 1667. And if the price action breaks the support level, next level of support is going to be around 1660, which is from the daily time frame, 1656, 1648, 1640, 1630 and 1614. And on the bullish side, if the price action breaks the resistance level of 1682, next level of resistance is going to be around 1700. And also it will be breaking the resistance line from the 4 hours time frame and also the daily time frame resistance line, which means bullish side retracement will start in hourly time frame also. And next level of resistance is going to be around 1723 and 1730. Let us look at the price action in 30 minutes time frame. Currently the price action is trading between the support level of 1672, resistance level of 1681. And if the price action breaks this support level, we can expect the next level of support to be around 1661, 1655, 1650, 1640, 1630 and 1614. And when we look at the trend of the price action in 30 minutes time frame, it was trading within a bullish channel pattern. It gave a breakout on the bullish side. Again it has broken this trend line or the support line and it started trading on a bearish side. And now also we are noticing the price action to take support on this bullish channel pattern, trend line or the support line. So wait for the price action to break this support line and also to break this low of the previous price action, which is going to be around 1667, in order to enter into the bearish side trade. And we have the higher time frame support levels also over here, which is around 1660, which it has to break in order to fall further on the bearish side retracement. And again we have the 4 hours time frame trend line or the support lines running over here. And if the price action bounces back from this support line, we can expect it to retest on the 4 hours time frame trend line or the resistance line. And only when the price action breaks this resistance line, we can expect the bullish side retracement to start in 30 minutes time frame also. And yesterday we have noticed the price action to be trending on the sideways momentum. Wait for it to give a breakout on the bearish side or on the bullish side to take a directional trade in 30 minutes time frame. That's all the analysis for today. Thank you for watching this video. If you have found this video to be useful, press that like button and share this video with your friends.